Zealand VP of Global Operations EMEA for PayPal. So what brings PayPal down to Careerzoo today? What are you hoping to get out of the event?
I am hoping to get a huge amount of CVs out of the event today. We're hiring 150 English-speaking teammates. We're also hiring people with languages, which is really important to us. So today is just about meeting the millenniums. Today is about making sure we're giving people the opportunity to showcase that PayPal gives you a career, not just a job.
Great. And a recent study from Careerzoo said that 70% of the people that they surveyed are looking to switch jobs this year. And we've seen trends in recruitment that kind of indicate an end to the job for life mentality. Is that something that you're noticing at PayPal? Is it something that you embrace or try to combat?
Well, I'd first say to you, we are absolutely not seeing that 70% for a number of reasons. Again, we're taking people on to give them a career, not a job. Number two is we give a sabbatical every 5 years where you get an extra month of paid every 5 years, huge attraction. We provide huge amounts of support around wellness, and so we're not seeing that. The other thing we're not seeing as well is we are taking on graduates, and we're also taking on people with just their leaving cert. And by taking people on with just their leaving cert, we offer them $4,500 a year so they can spend on educating themselves at night, and we support them through that program. So to me, PayPal's career is about a journey, and we're bringing teammates on that journey, and part of that journey is their friends and family, which is our community. So we're here today to get CVs, to get good people to work in an empowered environment so that we give them a career and set them up for success.
That sounds great. Obviously, the tech industry is growing hugely at the moment, so there are a lot of kind of gaps in the pipeline. There are basically more jobs than people.
Yeah.
How do you deal with that?
Yeah, really, really great question, and I've been, banging on this drum for a while. It's a simple issue of supply and demand. We do not have enough supply of talent, and we want to bring back the diaspora, and we've got to encourage people to come back into Ireland, other nationalities. So the Home to Work programme that the government was running, we supported that hugely over Christmas. We put a huge amount of advertising all around the airport. Their mammies want them back, and we are going to help their mammies to get them back. So that's really important for us to bring back people so that we don't have the supply and demand issue.
A noble cause, really. And finally, diversity is obviously a big issue in the industry, but more so recently is also the issue of inclusion. So you've got the diverse staff, but what are you doing to make sure that they get the same successes across the board?
Yeah, I mean, diversity is hugely important. Our organisation is a very diverse culture. We make sure it's diverse. It doesn't happen by accident. We actually make sure it happens by design. And I would also say to you, diversity is hugely important. We have a hugely multicultural because of all the language we have out in PayPal. But you're right, inclusion is paramount because you can have all the cultures you like and all the diversity you like, but if you don't include people in those cultures, it'll never work. So we invest a lot of our time and effort on inclusion, making sure that every one of our teammates have a voice, and every teammate has a voice, and we want to hear that voice because that will make us think differently, act differently, and react to certain things differently as well. So inclusion is paramount. It's only a part of the diversity culture.